I can do it again. Hang on. Book. I can't do it, bitch. Book. I can't do it, bitch. Book. Anyways, bitch, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sebastian. I welcome you guys with open arms. Listen, you might be thinking, girl, what is wrong? What is wrong? What is wrong? I'll tell you what is wrong. This Hocus Pocus 2. We need to talk about it. I want you to grab a snack, grab a drink. I will be doing some spoilers, so you guys, please understand that I need to talk about it. I need to vent about it, okay? Yesterday night, my husband and I hosted a Hocus Pocus 2 party and a viewing party where we would have some appetizers, watch Hocus Pocus 1 and Hocus Pocus 2, invited a couple of friends over, and before I get into it, I want to let you guys know just how important Hocus Pocus is to me. Hocus Pocus, for me, is, I don't know why I'm so drawn to it, why I'm so obsessed with it. I have just this love for Hocus Pocus. I've always loved witches. I've always loved, all of those things. My husband and I went to Salem. We went to the house. We did like the Hocus Pocus tour. Like, I actually really love the movie. I love Bette. I love Kathy. I love Sarah. So for many years, there's been so many rumors of Hocus Pocus 2. I would often Google it and YouTube it, and there was fake trailers, but I would get really excited because I'm like, oh my God, this could actually happen one day. And Hocus Pocus is a movie that we watch every single Halloween. We've been to the Capitan Theater, the Disney Theater to watch it, went to Salem, all of these things, right? And finally, when we found out Hocus Pocus 2 was coming out, I actually got emotional, and I got very, very happy and very grateful that I was able to witness this, and that all three of them were, a part of it. So last night we watched Hocus Pocus 2, and I have to tell you guys, and I want to start off by saying I am so sorry if I will offend anybody, especially the actors, but this is my honest review, and if I get a little loud or messy, I'm sorry. I'm very passionate about Hocus Pocus, but Disney, and I love Disney, girl, I love Disney, ooh, I love Disney, but they done fucked it up. They fucked it up like there was no fucking it up tomorrow. They fucked it up like if it was the last fuck up they could ever fucking create. Fuck. Okay? Millennials, we grew up with that movie. We have made, people over 20-something have made the movie the iconic movie it is. We have kept it alive. We have dressed up. We have streamed it. We have watched it. We have promoted it. We have kept it alive and growing every fucking year. Not little kids. No one under the age of 15 can say that they did what we did. And Disney went and made Hocus Pocus 2 for them, not for us. We got the biggest slap in our fucking faces because Disney and the youth of now, and here we go, kids are treated like fucking delicate flowers nowadays, man. I feel like, and maybe you could agree with me, but like children's shows now are even more children than ever. The way they baby children nowadays is fucking crazy. It's really, really Barney, okay? Back then, kids shows were more real. They were more worldly. They were more knowledgeable. They were more real. Now everything is so fucking fake and so baby. And that is what Hocus Pocus 2 was. They crafted it for children who have no fucking ever have any emotional connection to Hocus Pocus. They don't have it. So why punish us? The people that fucking kept this movie going. The people that literally kept your movie going. No wonder Kenny Ortega said, no girl, I'm good. I'm not doing this fucking movie. If Winifred, Mary, and Sarah were in it for 45, 50 minutes, that's a lot. We had children. The younger versions of Winifred and Sarah and Mary, and again, I'm so sorry, but the acting was so fucking horrible. Horrible. And it took so long. It was such a long intro. And then you have the other girls of now who are a little better actresses, but they showed them so much. One thing I'll tell you that I love was the diversity. I love that. That's my favorite thing from this movie, aside from seeing Mary, Sarah, and Winifred. That's the only positive I can tell you. The diversity was amazing. I loved it. There was some Easter eggs, yes. Bette Midler, Kathy, and Sarah Jessica did amazing. They had the connection. They had... When they were on screen, it was great. But the story, man. The story. And the ending. The story. The lines. The way that they made Sarah, Winnie, and Winifred act so childlike. In Hocus Pocus 1, they had more attitude. They were meaner. They were funny mean. They were comedic geniuses. In this movie, they honestly made them act like they were fucking, I don't know, like dumb as hell. Like, honestly. There was some really funny lines. My favorite part of the whole movie was when they were in Walgreens. But the way that they spend so much time, oh girl, listen, the mayor. Did we really need a 20-minute scene of a fucking mayor getting a fucking apple? Who the fuck cares about his fucking apple? Book. Who cares? Who cares? The song, one way or another, man. Are you kidding me? Now, I love I love all of that part. In Kamakori, like, I love all that part. But, like, I don't know, you guys. I was sitting there and everyone around me knows how much I love Hocus Pocus. And we were laughing nonstop in Hocus Pocus 1. And come Hocus Pocus 2, we maybe laughed one or two times. And I told him, I said, before we started, because my friends are actors, some are writers, they know how to critique movies. And I was like, look, you guys, while we watch it, can we please just not criticize? I just want to enjoy it. And when the movie was over, I had to get up and I just had to excuse myself. And I understand that it sounds very dramatic, but I really had to excuse myself because I honestly was devastated. I'm not going to lie to you. I was devastated. The ending, I understand why they did it. I'm trying not to give too much away. I understand why they did it, but it had nothing to do with anything. And now they're trying they're trying to promote it for like a second part with just the new 3 witches, the younger witches. And now the whole story is going to be about them. I just have to tell you guys something. You know what really bothered me the most was how childlike these teenagers acted. I don't remember being that immature at 16 years old. Like, you're 16. You don't act like that. And that is what made the movie so bad. They created it for really young minds. And we're supposed to sit there, the ones who loved it, the ones who stood by it, who watched it every year, who dressed up, who did everything. And we're supposed to just stand back and not say anything, not really? I am, when I was asked last night what I thought about it, I said, I'm grateful that I got to see Bet and Kathy and Sarah together one more time. But I am going to pretend like this movie never happened. Because I am so angry that Disney catered to young kids instead of us. I'm so angry. Because their only objective is to make more money. Because now they're hinting of another movie coming. That's all that they're doing. They don't care. They truly don't care. I would have loved a little more grown movie. Compare the teenagers of the 90s and compare them now. You would think they're 4 years old. It's like they have the JoJo Siwa thing. Like, for real, they're acting like they're fucking 4. I don't get it. Now, listen, there were some good parts, like the Walgreens part, seeing all the little, Easter eggs from the first movie. But I just hate the fact that it was so child. It was such a children movie. And that's just not it. I mean, it's just not it. It's a very immature movie. And I hated that because they messed up with the most iconic and classic movie ever. So, anyways, that is my opinion. That is my my review. I'm very disappointed. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'm really just gonna pretend that the second one didn't happen because the first one is so fucking iconic that this is not gonna ruin it for me. So, what do you guys think of it? Let me know in the comments. I love you. Bye. Boo! Come home, or let thyself know. Sarah, sisters, we fly! On what we fly? Winnie!